All right, let's talk about paid social advertising. This is just going to be a guide that goes over the essentials of paid social advertising for industry insights, campaign structure, strategies, and platform comparison. Because there's more than one paid social platform. So, first thing, this is an important video. Make sure that if this is your first time watching, just watch to observe and absorb. Second time watching, please take notes. Because when you get a job in PPC, you're going to be working on, depending on what type of agency, or if you decide to do freelance or in-house, whatever the case may be, you're still going to need to know this, okay? So, what is paid social advertising? Very, very simple.
Hey guys, I hope that you're enjoying the course so far and that you're getting a lot of good, valuable information. I just want to let you know that I am coming out with a Skool community, and by the time that you're watching this, it might be already there. So if you look in the description of this video, you should be able to find the Skool link so that you can join. You can join the program for free, and it's just a good way to build community and also get access to all the free courses and the free resources that I'm offering within my Skool community. So highly encourage you to check that out. You will find a lot of value in that, I promise you. So if you're liking this content, please give it a thumbs up. It pushes it further in the algorithm, and if I'm doing good so far, go ahead and subscribe. Why not? But yeah, so I'm planning on dropping more courses. Depending on when you're watching this, I should already have a Google Ads Bootcamp, along with a Meta Bootcamp, aka Pink Print, Blueprint, whatever, but all that should be already coming out, so make sure to check that out as well. And yeah, I'm also coming out with a PPC portfolio, basically teaching you how to build your portfolio and how to add pay-per-click specific campaigns to that portfolio. So yeah, let's get back to the video.
This pretty much means paid social advertising means buying media placements on social media platforms to promote products or services with ads. So there are multiple platforms. You got Meta. Meta includes Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. You got TikTok, Pinterest, Reddit, and many, many more. Probably many more to come. So let's focus on Meta. Okay? So the course, we do focus on Meta more because Meta is where a lot of clients run ads. It's where people want to run ads. It's for a good reason, because Facebook is the largest social media site. Instagram has visual content. It's a visual content platform. And then WhatsApp is a messaging application. So it makes sense as to why so many people are wanting to run ads on Meta. It's a good platform to run ads on. Okay, so the platform also offers advanced tools for sophisticated audience targeting, creative testing capabilities, and robust campaign analytics. So Meta isn't going anywhere, and not only that, it owns 3 of the main platforms right now: Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Next to TikTok, right? So, similar to paid search campaign structure, paid social campaign structure is kind of the same, instead of ad groups, you have ad sets, and then you're not really able to do keyword research with paid social. Because if you really think about it, people are not going to Google to buy stuff. Well, most of the time, they're not going to Facebook to buy stuff. They're going to Facebook to scroll on their news feed, share videos, probably stalk people's pages, make posts, engage with family, friends, whoever, right? So a typical paid social campaign structure will consist of 3 hierarchy levels. You got the campaign, the ad set, and the ads. Same as Google, right? So campaign, it sets the main objective. You got sales, sales leads, website traffic, and the overall budget. And then with ad set, you're able to define your target audience and really build your ICP, or your ideal customer profile, and set your optimization events. With ads, you're able to do the actual creative, what people will see when they're scrolling down their newsfeed, which is ads. So on that level, you can set your creative that is going to be shown to people. That can be video, images, static images, or dynamic ads, carousel ads, which when we go to the Facebook section, I will go more into depth about what that is. But yeah, so to your right, we have the campaign structure. It's the same thing as paid search. You have campaign, 2 ad sets, and then ads. Now, in my opinion, I think that you can run a little bit more ads per ad group on Facebook compared to Google. I've seen where I would run ads for clients from anywhere between 3 to maybe 4, 5 at the most. 5 is kind of pushing it. So like 3 would be ideal. And you could do A/B testing as well. Now, y'all knew this was coming. Paid social versus paid search. Campaign, kind of putting them side by side, what that would look like. Paid social, again, you're able to do what you're able to do in paid search. For the campaign level, both here, you're able to set the campaign objective and budget. The only thing you're not really able to do, I would say, with paid social is bidding. Bidding is more so kind of like a paid search thing, at least from what I've seen. And then going down to the ad sets for paid social, that's called ad sets. That's where you're able to define your audience targeting and your optimization event. Versus Google paid search, you're able to define your targeting on this level, but you're also able to define your keywords and your bids. And then with the bottom level ads, which is what people will see for both, you're able to have individual creative assets for different messaging. So more so with images, more so for paid social. However, paid search does have image extensions, site extensions that you can add, or campaign extensions, if you will. But yeah, so paid social is more so of a visual thing, and then paid search is more so of a text thing. Now, let's talk about the targeting strategies in paid social. There are different types of approaches that you can take. You can take the traditional approach, which is targeting specific detailed audiences, audience segments based on demographics, interests, and behaviors. The current best practice here is doing broad targeting, because like back in the day, you could have got really specific. It was kind of like scary how much information that Facebook was just giving advertisers. But now, especially since homeboy, the guy that's in charge of Meta, Mark Zuckerberg, ever since he got in trouble about the privacy and the data, they took away a lot of the targeting features. Like back in the day, it was really scary. But now it's better to do broader targeting, because that allows Meta's algorithm to optimize and see who your ad has been performing best lately with. Okay, so that's kind of where you let you let Meta do its thing, let the Meta algorithm do the Meta algorithm magic that it does, right? So, and then at the bottom, the key strategy here is to define your ideal customer, just really based off of the audience segmentation and really what they give you to play with. That would be demographics, interests, and behavior, and take it from there. I wouldn't try to get too narrow. Like, it's kind of better to have that happy medium than try to be like super, super narrow, especially when you're just starting out. Or you can set open targeting and just let the platform optimize it and see what works. I think a lot of people, when they're running ads, they tend to forget that, it's cool to make money and help your clients make money off of the ads. But the whole entire reason why we do this is for the data, is to really study the data and see what we could do better. All right. And then we have the optimization events and ad roles. Let's see. The optimization events is a specific action that the ad sets in the optimization for things such as sales and conversion, which is the primary goal, leads, add to cart actions, landing page views, and then the initiate checkout. So that's more so when you get your ad up and running. You've been running the campaign now for a couple months, and you can see again the data and figure out, okay, well, we noticed people are going to the website, but they're abandoning their cart. They're not checking out. Let's run a campaign for people that have visited the website and abandoned their cart, and let's run a campaign to kind of bring them back in and remind them, like, hey, check out, So it really just depends on what your data looks like. And then we have the ad roles over here, which is the individual creative execution with different messaging. So I do this all the time for my clients. We'll test different ad copy, ad roles, different types of ads just to see what's doing better, right? What I've noticed though, for some of my clients, the video ads do a lot better compared to like a carousel ad or a static image. Or for some of my clients, the testimonial may do better than just the acquisition offer. So you never know. You never know until you actually start running some ads for people. All right. So in this course, not in this course, but in this video, we covered the platform similarities and any key takeaways here. To kind of re-go over everything, the platform similarities as far as Meta and Facebook, Meta and TikTok, they do share nearly the same identical structure. Kind of like with paid search in a way. Now there are some differences as we saw in the earlier slide, as we saw in this slide, but anywho, the campaign sets is for the campaign set, you're able to set your objective and your budget. You can do ad sets to really define your targeting and your optimization. And then the ads contain creative messaging. So once you master one platform, you can quickly adapt to others, applying the same fundamentals. Any key takeaways here? You got to know your structure. Know that it's campaign, ad set, ads within campaign, ad set, ads, each with specific purposes, and you're able to leverage your optimization and choose the right event for your campaign objective. Then you're able to test targeting approaches. Sometimes the broader the targeting yields better results. Always trust the algorithm. Let the platform find the best audiences for your ads. And there you have it, guys. That's paid social.